That was a really good episode. I was like, I fell for it again. Gugu lying again. I mean, the story wasn't a complete lie. There's some truth, but that's how a good lie is done, with some degree of the truth. They go to the spirit world, the in between. We learn more about what can happen to a spirit. You either end up as a ghost until people start forgetting you, if there's no one around to remember, and become something else, or you end up here locked up, or as one of them skeleton statues, basically, or you enter the cycle of reincarnation. But living people aren't allowed there, so that's what she was getting in the previous episode. But now we get back. I understand Gentry actually closed the portal, which was cool. The principal still, well, he wasn't spoken around for Gentry this time until he saw there's some mushrooms, and then Homeboy came back, lost his skin, ran off because Gentry, she was locked in. That being said, I actually understand Gugu's choice and why she did. Not necessarily why, but how she did what she did. They came up in there. We get back. She get the pearls from the other lady who's clearly family that she didn't recognize. And then we come here, see them in the memories, try to take the thing. She takes the power out of it, puts it in Gentry. Essentially, kind of ruined her life. At first, I thought the parents. I was like, everything that was said was like, yeah, that makes sense, and kind of ruined the life. But no, it was Gugu again. I mean, she had Gentry locked in though. Can't lie on that. And then, because it brings into question, well, they probably still ended up. Did they take that thing the road to Chin, even though like the situation was what it was, and that's how they still ended up getting got, or was something else happening? Clearly, there's more to this story, and Gugu just can't stop lying. Now Gentry mad, and now we know Gugu could have took that power out of her, unless something happens to those bowls or things she had. Unless something happens to that, in which case she could have been took the power out of her. It wouldn't have this issue. I don't know where she would have pitted necessarily, but yeah, it was a good episode though. But now Gentry mad and about to set this house ablaze. Also, she made chains out of her flames, which was cool during her training. Well, I'm curious to see where we go from here.